In this video, we will see the summary of polynomials and factorization. So in this chapter, we have learned polynomial and factorization, and now we will just summarize it for easy remembrance. So first, let us what we have learned in this. First is classification of polynomials, and there are two main ways of classification. First, by number of terms. Number of terms. So in this case, we have, if it is one term, two term, three terms, then it is one term is mononomial, two terms is binomial, three terms is trinomial, etc. etc. So 1, 2, 3, which means mono, bi, tri, etc. Then the second is by highest power. Highest power or degree. So if we have like x square is the highest power, then it is degree of 2. If x cube is the highest power in the polynomial, then it is degree 3. And if it is only x, then it is degree 1. And if it is 0, like x raised to power 0, then x raised to power 0, then it is undefined. Undefined. Then it's not a classification, but we also saw what is constant polynomial. Constant polynomial are terms like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it means they are having x equal to 0. So they are x is equal to 0. And therefore the degree is undefined for constant polynomial. And this is only one term. And if this constant happens to be 0, then it is called 0 polynomial. Then that is also we learned 0 polynomial. Polynomial, which is different from 0 of a polynomial. 0 of a polynomial is a condition which is used in factorization. Now let us, after that we learned factorization, and we learned 5 method of factorization. But first is, what is factorization is finding the divisor. Divisor resulting in 0 remainder. And then there are 5 methods for factorization, and remember this word fspic. fspic. So this is very important, and this is an acronym or a shortcut for remembering the 5 method. C is common factor method. Common factor method. Then I is use of identities or formula. Use of identities or formula. Formulae. We write in plural. Then P is by pairing terms. By pairing of terms. And S is by splitting of terms. By splitting of middle term. And F is use of factor theorem. So remember fspic, F for factorization, and then these are the 5 methods. First, common factor method. If we find that there is something which is common in all the terms, we can take that as the take it out, and then that becomes and then we get the factorization. Or use of identities and formulae, and then by pairing of terms. I mean, especially if there are 4 terms, then we can pair 2 each and then find the common factor in 2-step method. and also splitting of middle term, especially if it is a three term polynomial, like a trinomial, then we can use this method. And last but not the least, this is also a very useful method, is applying factor theorem, where we can find the condition of 0 of the polynomial, and then we know that that particular expression is the factor of the polynomial. Then we saw the identities, and there are, for easy remembrance, I'll classify the identities into two parts. 4 identities with square, which are like x plus y square is 1, x minus y square is second, then x square minus y square, and this is, and the third is x plus y plus z square. So these are the 4 identities, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there are 3 identities of cube. One is x plus y cube, then x minus y cube, and then is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to, there is a long expression thereafter. And we also saw that this particular x plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then the right hand side expression becomes 0, and x cube plus y cube plus z cube will become equal to 3xyz. So that way, this is a special condition when the sum of x, y and z is equal to 0, then this is an extension of this, which is x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz. So this is a further extension of the above formula. So we have 4 identities of the square and 3 identities of the cube, and the third identity has an extension, or a where under special condition of x plus y plus z equal to 0, we can apply this condition, and many questions this condition is applied. And remember FSPIC, it's easy to remember. So these are the 5 methods for factorization. Thank you.